Hi, I'm Kenny Hayslett with the Hayslett team of RE/MAX Realtech, and we're here to talk about the residential real estate update for July 2009. Since 2006, when our market shifted, it's been a real roller coaster, so it's always important for us to keep an eye on what the data is going on, how to make informed decisions, and that's where I'm here to help you out, make sense of the numbers, decide whether now is a great time to buy, is it not, should we sell, should we hold, or what the case is. So let's look at Pinellas County here, and we're going to dive in a little bit as we look at looking backwards in July of 2009. What we're seeing is that an increase of sales is certainly starting to percolate. Statistics show us that what's happening is that buyers are taking advantage of the $8,000 first-time home buyer tax credit that is certainly getting a lot of first-time home buyers off the sidelines into our market, absorbing some of this inventory that's on the market. Secondly, what we're seeing is, again, historic low interest rates that are stabilized, staying low. They jumped up a little bit over the summer, but they've come back down. And so buyers are taking advantage of that as well. And quite frankly, we have bargain hunters out there. Those that have been sitting for a long time and can no longer stand it are jumping in the fray, scooping up good value inventory, great homes, great locations, and so forth. So those are the highlights of our market. Specifically, the overview, we're looking at the total inventory of homes that are on the market, residential listings, as in terms of what we call the supply, has been a decrease of 21% in 2009. And that's a dramatic decrease. It's the biggest decrease that we've had in many, many years. So that's what we need to see in order for our market to start to stabilize, is decrease oversupply that we've had, and that's gone down by 21%. Additionally, we've seen for the summer months an unusual height or increase in sales volume. Clearly, this is a positive statistic for us to keep an eye on. So there's been a 34% increase in sales volume. So the transaction volume is higher, the inventory levels are coming down, and so once we start to see those trend lines start to come down and start to balance out, we'll start to get more we'll start to see more of a semblance of a balanced market for Pinellas County. The big thing that everybody's abuzz about is the distressed market. You hear things about short sales, REO, bank-owned sales, and so forth. Clearly, we've got a ways to go till we comb all this distressed property out of our marketplace. There are a number of homes that are in distress. Right now, the number of homes that are on the market, over 1/3 of them are in distress. In other words, they are in pre-foreclosure or have gone through foreclosure, and the bank has taken them back and are selling them as a bank-owned property, or what's referred to as a REO, or real estate-owned property. So that's 1/3 of our marketplace. So right now we're seeing 3 different price tiers starting to assemble, or have assembled, quite frankly, between what the median price point of the homes that are sold within the short-saled homes, the bank-owned properties, and the non-distressed homes. Non-distressed homes in Pinellas County, the median price point that sold in July of 2009 was $157,000. For the bank-owned properties, it was $76,000. So you're seeing a big gap between those two markets, and in between those is the short sale market. On those median price points that sold in July of 2009 was $120,000. So clearly what we're seeing is the semblance of 3 different tiers of markets based on price tiers, and based on the type of buyer that you are, you might want to go after a home that is bank-owned. Clearly that affords you the best opportunity to get the best value, the best purchase price that you can, but that comes with some risk too. The drawback is that you might be buying a property that's not in the best condition. It's been abused, been neglected. We will certainly buy a property that's with clean title. You don't have to worry about that, but you do have to worry about some of the deferred maintenance that has taken place. Secondly, you've got a situation on the short sales. If you're willing to play the waiting game and you find the right property, short sales, there's nothing short about the term short sale. It takes a while. Banks are over inundated with all sorts of files of properties that are trying to sell via short sale. The short sale, again, is a pre-foreclosure sale that happens between the seller and the buyer. In this case, if you're patient and you've got the time and you don't need to buy real soon, a short sale could be a good avenue for you. It's important that you pick a good agent in that respect, one that knows how to navigate through the complexities of a short sale, and for you to, again, buy the right house at the right price and in the best terms as possible in a situation that might be that you don't come back and have anything to haunt you after the sale. So align yourself with a good professional. Lastly, the non-distressed sales. If you don't want to deal with a bank-owned property, if you don't want to go through the short sale process and you have to buy sooner than later, certainly the non-distressed sale, arm's length transactions, sellers that have equity in their home or would have to come to closing with cash, there's good bargains out there for those as well. You don't have to be as picky as about the locations, but again, those are all the kind of the three markets that are assembling. Right now, people ask me, is now a good time to buy? I mean, if you're looking to buy and flip a house, which was the mantra back in 2004, 2005, that market's really not there anymore. We're advising our clients to stick away from that mentality, to buy and flip it. Something less than 12 to 18 months is just not prudent in this market. In many markets, not a prudent situation. But if you're looking to buy and hold for a horizon of 5+ years, certainly it's an excellent time to buy. It's a primary home. You got to live somewhere. It's better than paying rent. Drive a hard bargain. Align yourself with a real estate professional that can help you out, and you can find your dream home, stay and put, and you're going to be fine. We'll get through this marketplace. It's going to take time getting the inventory out of the system, but take advantage of the low price points, historic lows that we haven't seen. We're rolling back the clock to really 2002 levels that we've seen on our average price points. So we've wiped out all the gains of 04, 03, 04, 05. Those are behind us. If you didn't take advantage of that market then, those gains are behind us. If you're selling today, you'd be looking at 2002 price levels, and that's not too bad. So that's the report for the Pinellas County housing update. If you or anybody you know is looking to make a real estate transaction, please give us a call here at the Hayslett team. We've got the experience in place to help you out, and it can help you buy your dream home or sell your home quickly for the most amount of money in the least amount of time with minimal hassles to you. Thank you very much. I'm Kenny Hayslett with the Hayslett team.
The Hayslett team, serving the real estate needs of Tampa Bay since 1984.